Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that old line. Car insurance cost the all.
What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? It is your boy Darian coming to you live with another video. It is the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page. I would suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell button and get the latest news and all Raiders news. But we're back here with another Raiders video. In this video, I want to congratulate the Las Vegas Raiders getting the win over the Kansas City Chiefs 40-32 on Sunday. Shout out to the Raider Nation and shout out to everybody that was in the chat. If you was not in the chat, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you could be at all the Raider game live streams for the rest of this season. And just to let y'all know, if y'all do want to join our Discord, the Raider Nation Discord is in the description, and you want to get some Spotlight Raiders Talk gear, the link is in the description as well, and all other links to our social medias and everything else is in the link in the description as well. But let's get into this video. Now, in this video that I really want to talk about today is that we want to talk about the most improved part of this game, and that was Nelson Agholor. Now, Raiders wide receiver Nelson Agholor is proving to be one of Mike Mayock's best signings. Mind you, this is according to RaidersWire.com, but I do have to agree with this because I do love the fact that we did get Nelson Agholor. But if y'all look at my previous videos, that I did say that Nelson Agholor did struggle in catching the ball with the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was there, and that's why they let him go, and he signed on to a one-year deal for us, and he was with no guaranteed money. It most likely is a proven contract of some sort. So shout out to RaidersWire.com on why they think it might want to be the best signings that Mike Mayock has done. So let's get into the article and see what they had to say there. The Raiders made several big name signings over the offseason, including likes of Malik Collins, Corey Littleton, and Jason Witten. But however, one of the signings that received a universal criticism was the team that brought in the first former first round pick, Nelson Agholor. Now, for the most part, Agholor was a bust in Philadelphia. He averaged just 500 yards on 3.5 touchdowns in the 5 seasons he was with the team. However, his biggest problem with Agholor was the consistency that he had in several costly drops that lost the games for Eagles. Now, in March of 2020, the Raiders signed Nelson Agholor to be a placeholder until the NFL draft. With the 2 picks in the first round, it is assumed that the Raiders will select at least one receiver, and Agholor was essentially a depth chart signing as a one-year deal with only $800,500 in guarantees. The Raiders quickly were forced to lean on Agholor as Tyrell Williams and Henry Ruggs and Bryan Edwards all suffered injuries in camp or at the beginning of the season. But he has since filled an admirable has he developed a strong connection with Derek Carr. Despite seeing 11 targets this season, Agholor turned them into 10 receptions for 185 yards and 3 touchdowns, and 2 of them which have happened in the last 2 weeks. Now, the Raiders are expecting Bryan Edwards to return after the team's week 6 bye, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Agholor will return to the bench. It's clear that he has a connection with Carr and gives the team another receiver that can stretch the field. He gives another veteran receiver that knows how to make plays in big games. Nelson Agholor started to shake off his first round bust label and developing into a reliable weapon. The Raiders are hoping that they can continue to contribute a high-level complementary receiver on offense that is averaging 30.2 points a game. Not every free agent signing panned out for Mike Mayock and company this season, but Agholor has already outplayed his contract. Not only he's outplaying his contract, but he is helping the team learn how to win. So shout out to RaidersWire.com for that article, but at the same time, I have to agree with this article as well, just because that I feel like Mike Mayock was a genius making this signing. I was not really too big on this signing, in my personal opinion. Even when I did the video of us signing Nelson Agholor, I was like, this is not a good signing, knowing that what I saw in Philadelphia and how he played in Philadelphia. It just was not a good sign on us to get him. But now we got Henry Ruggs with that speed, and Bryan Edwards and no Tyrell Williams, and with a Zay Jones and a Hunter Renfrow. We have a nice wide receiving core, and Mike Mayock barely, paid him $1 million just to come in and prove himself. In the last 5 weeks, he has proved himself, but in the last 2 weeks of the season, he's been doing better than what I expected. He definitely proved me wrong. He's proven a lot of doubters wrong, and I hope that he definitely keeps it up, because at the end of the day, we need as many weapons on the field for Derek Carr to keep this momentum going after we just beat the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. But let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think that Nelson Agholor is outplaying his contract, or do you think he needs to do a little bit more before he ask for more money at the end of the season? Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Spotlight Raiders Talk. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the all.